Hey, good morning, day 68, Sunday. So I'm headed back to Tent City from the main grounds there where I was eating last night. I went back there for breakfast. Uh, $16 for sausage, egg, biscuit, and some French toast. I mean, it's outrageous, but it was really good. It's kind of gourmet. I'm not into all that, but that's all right. I'm more of a Shoney's all-you-can-eat breakfast bar kind of thing person. But I am walking back to get my pack, and I guess I'm just going to try to hitch. So 19 miles, kind of a overall slight downward grade, no big uphills. So it should be a fairly easy 19 miles. Unfortunately, I do not have someone to share the hotel with tonight. So that really sucks. If I'd have known that, I would have just stayed at the one hostel that's in town. And that's where everybody seems to be going to. So, oh well, I might have to eat the $80 hotel bill tonight myself. All right, it is 8:45 and I am on trail. Got a hitch pretty easy from a guy that actually works for Stanimals Hostel in Waynesboro. So I guess he was on his way into work. So 15 to 9. It's going to be a good day. Rain expected later, though. It's going to chance of rain again all day, but kind of surprising because there's 0% chance of rain last night, and when I woke up this morning, it was overcast. And there's actually a little bit of dampness in the air. I wasn't expecting that, but rain chance just keeps increasing throughout the day, up to like 5 p.m. or something. They're calling for something over 50% chance. So it might sprinkle some, but hopefully I'll be done with hiking by then. All right, later. So I think I already said last night that last night was only the 4th time in my 67 days on trail that I've slept in my hammock. Only the 4th time. It's incredible, but it's just an update on that. I didn't sleep well. Part of it's because, you know, I'm getting more used to sleeping in the shelters on that hard surface. But also I underestimated the bugs. Previously in the summer, I don't have a bug net over my hammock. Never needed one with my past hiking experience because I would put insect repellent on before I go to bed. And I didn't do that last night because I haven't had an issue with mosquito bites during the day. So I underestimated their activity last night, and I kept getting stung, and it would wake me up, and then I'd be itching and stuff. And then, you know, it's just clammy. It's still clammy. Like I said, it was overcast all last night, or certainly this morning. So still a lot of moisture in the air, even though I had a 0% chance of rain. So it had that, and it's just I was just uncomfortable. So I'm still taking 50 milligrams of trazodone when I go to bed, and I'm having a heck of a hard time eliminating that last 50 milligrams. I don't know if I'm going to be successful or not. So I woke up at 2:30, and I really wanted to take another 50 milligrams, but I took a Benadryl instead and got maybe 2 hours more sleep, and that's it. So total, I'm guessing 5 hours of sleep. Not good, but you know, it's the same thing in the shelters really too. I'm still waking up a lot. So that's just an update on the trazodone weaning process. It's not going as well as I'd hoped. All right, bye. The trail came out on this rocky knob with another one of these nice panoramic views, but you can see the sun is shining actually behind me, but it's kind of socked in with that fog, that low-lying cloud. This trail definitely is not as fast as I had hoped, even though there's not a lot of big uphills. You see, it's very rocky. This is probably the kind of trail I like the least. It just slows you down. So when I don't have these kind of rocks, I can do 3 miles an hour, but this really slows me down. And also these Ultra shoes. Let me spin this camera around. So these Ultra shoes, you know, the nubs have, the tread is worn down quite a bit. Let's get the phone way out there. So, and I noticed I've lost quite a bit of grip, but even with brand new shoes, I can't say that these Ultras are the grippiest. So these rocks are wet, as you might have seen in the previous clip. And already once today, I went down to a hand, and then at least twice the other, I slipped and caught myself in my poles. So yeah, I'm not real happy with the Ultras in the grippiness department. Now I should have about, I'm hoping 200 miles left in this pair. I think that'll get me to close to Harper's Ferry, but they should not be this slick on these wet rocks. Anyway, that's my product commentary for today. All right, I have made it to the Paul Wolf Shelter, and it is just before 1:30. I saw a sign some ways back says 8.9 miles of this shelter, and based on that split, I was killing it. So let me spin it around. So as you saw there, this is a pretty nice shelter. But yeah, it's a big split, over 3 miles an hour for sure. And yes, that was me falling almost to flat on my face as I tried to step up into the shelter. But anyway, what I was saying, nice shelter. You see, it's big, man. It's got wraparound upper loft area. So I'm going to make an entry in the logbook against the listening for a roommate tonight, and I'm making really good time. So 1:30. At this rate, I'll be in town well before 4 o'clock. I'll have to look at the schedule and see how many more miles I have left. I think I only have like 5, maybe 6 miles left. So I could be, yeah, definitely 2:30, 2:30, 3:30 for sure. Anyway, yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to grab a little bite to eat and make an entry in the logbook. Bye. Okay, I came out on the trail on the other side of this bridge here, and that is I-64. Over there, I think, is the visitor center where I need to go, but the trail continues on here, and there's trail magic. So we'll see what's happening here. All right, so it's after 7:30, and I'm settled in here at the Quality Inn in Waynesboro, and I've already been to a couple of stores, raided the Hiker Box. I made a list of stuff I got to do before I can get back out. I don't know. I'm just looking at the list. I may end up zeroing tomorrow. I haven't even looked at the weather yet. It just came a gully washer just right after I got here at the hotel. And Woodman joined me, so I do have someone to split the cost with. So that worked out really well. I put an entry in the last shelter, soliciting a roommate, and so I got that now. And so, yeah, he just kind of got out of the shower. So we're going to go get some pizza. That's pretty much it. Got a lot of clothes washing to do, just a ton of stuff. So that's it. This is Wagner von Bonderweg. Guten Nacht. Hey, guten Abend, day 69. And I'm still at the Quality Inn in Waynesboro, Virginia. I'm in a different room. I did decide to take a zero. I finished, the things that I really had to get done. I felt like I had to get done before I got back on trail. A little bit after 3, and still had some emails that I hadn't read. And it was really hot outside. And I like this hotel, actually. I mean, it's not that nice of a hotel, but I don't know. I like it. And I like this town. And I felt like if I got back on trail, it was going to be like 5 o'clock again. And thoughts went back to when I was in Delville, and I was just so uptight. And I could already feel the tension you know, the anxiety starting to build, and about getting back on trail, and I thought, yeah, it's not worth it, you know. Uh, there was no way I could get another roommate to share another room. So, you know, I didn't want to spend, you know, $75 for a room. You know, that's their cheapest room, was just one queen bed. But, you know, it's like my friend Chip Eskridge said, you know, you know, I can't spend all my money. Not that I have, you know, that great of amount by today's standards, but, you know, I live so cheap, and a large time for me isn't about spending a lot of money. So it's hard for me to spend my money. Um, so I did it. I committed. I'm staying here. I'm glad I did. I'm gonna have a nice leisurely dinner. Um, you know, go through my pack, check everything twice, glue my shoes a little bit more, a little bit better. It's, you know, it's all good. Um, so I am going to hit the trail in the morning, though. I mean, I am kind of anxious to lay down some miles and get through the shinnies, as they call Shenandoah National Park, and I can get through them, I think. And well, I don't know. I planned out 6 days to get me to the next major trail town. Heck, I can't even remember the name of the trail town now, but that's it. I just wanted a quick documentation of what's up with day 69. So I'll get back on trail on day 70 tomorrow. It'll be the last day of week number 10. Talk to you then. Wagner vom Bonderweg. Guten Nacht.